Oops. I told y'all the whole look. Okay. Sorry about that. This is part 2 of how to get a flood of leads, flood of quality leads from your Facebook friends list. Totally had some interruptions and some technical difficulties and some user difficulties, but I am back, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep going so that we have our what we need. If you are just not coming in and you didn't get a chance to see the beginning, make sure you see part 1. I'll leave both of these up for a couple of hours. Make sure you see part 1. I'll leave both of these up for a couple of hours. There's usually no replay for our lead conversion shortcuts. I apologize about the breakup in the two. I'll make sure to put the link in the description for part 1, and I'll make sure to put the link for part 2 in that description as well. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and keep going with the 3 different ways that you can make sure you get what we've been talking about, which is the flood of quality leads. And while y'all come in and tell me part 2. Put part 2 in the comment section so I'll know that you can hear me, you can see me. Hey, you can hear me, you can see me. Hey, for y'all don't know, we're talking about how do I answer the question. One of the most asked questions is how do I get leads from social media? And I told you there were only 3 things that you needed. I also let you know that those 3 things are you need regular eyeballs and traffic and people getting on your list. Regular eyeballs and traffic and people getting on your list. Number 2 is you need to see make sure those people that get on your list see your content, whatever you're doing, whatever process you have, whatever automations you have, whatever you're doing to generate interest and converts. They need to see that stuff, you know what I mean? And then number 3 is you need to make sure the people who respond that you're able to convert them to an appointment, and then essentially a sale. All right, so you need to get people on your friends list. You can't just keep posting and seeing only the same people, so you need to get as many people as you can. Our only job is to get as many eyeballs as possible, get in front of as many people as possible, get them to follow us, get them to see our stuff, and then convert them to appointments. Y'all got that? Part 2. Y'all put part 2 in the comment section. Only one person can hear me. Am I not good? Can you not hear me? Can you not see me? How's the connection? I did kind of knock out our whole connection, our internet connection, trying to get the laptop cord. Sorry, guys. So let me make sure before I keep going. I want to make sure y'all can hear me, y'all can see me. We're connected. Okay, I see part 2. All right, good deal. All right. And so that was the recap, and we also invited you guys to the webinar next Thursday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Oh, I should know the dates to that, shouldn't I? Next Thursday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time is going to be the 11th. This is March. Yes, next Thursday, that's Friday. So it's the 10th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thursday, March 10th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time is when we're going to have that webinar that I was telling you about, which is the only 3 things you need to have a successful business. The only 3 things you need to have a successful business. So make sure you put webinar in the comment section for that. All right, so let's get into it. We were talking about, I was going to give you some examples, right, of how you get those leads. How do you do all 3 of these? Let me give you some examples on how you do all 3 of these. New people on your friends list, those people to see your stuff, and convert them to sales. All right, so here we go. The first thing, guys, and this is my favorite, and it's called happy birthday. You know, Facebook notifies you of everybody on your friends list who has a birthday, right? They notify you every day of the people who have a friend who have a birthday. Why are you not utilizing this tool? I have a whole software that I own that teaches you, that will set this up for you. I do it for my clients, and the benefit of it is, so I said we need to get new eyeballs, right, on our friends list. And I also said that we need to get them to see our stuff, right? And then I also said we need to convert them over to interested people, prospects, and then leads, appointments, and then sales, completed applications, right? All right, so how do we do that? Well, first you need to have some type of relationship or have some type of attraction, and that means they're already on your friends list, so you can easily say happy birthday to them. Happy birthday, how you doing? And then how about you give them some type of attraction thing to make them want to come to your page and see your stuff. Like, oh, thank you for my birthday gift. You know what I mean? Did you know, maybe whatever it is you want to give them. It could be a birthday gift as far as a digital product. It could be a birthday gift as far as a voice a recording to tell them something about their finances. It could be let them know something about the statistics of today's economy that's going to help them to grow and protect their money using a powerful tool of life insurance. It could be something about how a rate increase or whatever you want it to be, but something that'll benefit them that you're giving them for absolutely for free without asking for anything or anything like that, right? And the thing is, if you can put that on the messenger and you can put that on their timeline, then they're gonna see it. It's not selling anything. I'm not quoting anything. I'm just giving you some information from a licensed financial professional on your birthday, because this is the way I can help you and give something to you that I know a lot of people are needing right now, right? Y'all follow me? And so when you do that, they're gonna come look at your page. Remember we just talked about we need to get as many people on our friends list as possible. Well, you already got some people on your friends list, right? I don't know how many you have, but you have enough of them that you probably haven't even been talking to, more than likely. So tell them happy birthday, make them feel good, and then give them something to show your professionalism without trying to sell or quote or feel sleazy. Guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna easily come back to you and want to see what you do. I ain't seen Stacey in so long. Oh wow, thank you for telling me about how I can grow and protect my money with the form of an annuity that's gonna create a consistent flow of income coming into my household that I cannot outlive every single month, even when I retire. What? Yeah, I like that. I didn't even know she was in it. I knew she was doing life insurance. I did not know she was doing life insurance, and she got a whole little business going. Let me go to her page. Remember we talked about earlier that they're going to stalk you. They're going to want to know what you're doing. They're going to scroll. They're going to get to clicking links, right? So guess what that does? Guess what that does, guys? That manipulates the Facebook algorithm. So now every time you post something, they're going to see it. And they're going to start liking and commenting, and you're going to rekindle that relationship, and they're going to see you in a different light because you've been doing different things on your page, right? And so now they're like, wow, I didn't know, and I know her, and I trust her, and I like her, or maybe I don't know her, but I want to get to know her because I like what she's telling me. Is this making sense to you guys? I like what she's telling me, and I can utilize the things that she's telling me. What else does she have? Let me watch her a little bit. Let me build her credibility and my like and my know and my trust of her. Since I already see that we're friends somehow, I may not even remember how. Does this make sense, guys? Let me know in the comment section. But wait, there's more. Remember I told you in order to create a consistent flow of quality leads, you need those three things. So you need to have people seeing your stuff all the time, liking your page. You need to have a flood of a traffic of people. So the friends list is a traffic of people, and them seeing your stuff is by you reaching out and telling them happy birthday and making them feel good. And then how you're going to turn them into leads is because by them liking and commenting and subscribing, this is not YouTube, but by them liking and following and sharing and commenting, then they're now raising their hands. That's a lead. If you post something strictly about life insurance or financial protection or growing protection money or the wealth building tool there is in life insurance and all of the things that we can do for them, and they like or they follow or they comment, you have now gotten somebody who is a lead. They've raised their hand. You need to know how to turn that into a lead. You need to know how to cultivate that relationship and get them in your inbox and then get them on your calendar. I do not suggest you just reach into their inbox. That is so, man, it's intrusive. Don't call them. Don't reach in their inbox. They didn't tell you they wanted all that. They simply said, I like what you're doing. Give you a thumbs up, a wink, and a nod. You know what I mean? It's your job to then do something about that. All right. And so there are a lot more, but I wanted to kind of give you. Let me go to another one. But before I do, let me tell you about this software. Everything that I just told you. What if you could do that and set it, forget it? So it's going to reach out to every single person. It's going to give them some type of comment or thumbs up or message or digital product or link. It's going to put it on their messenger so they see it. It's going to put it on their Facebook friends, on their timeline. You know what happened when they put it on their timeline? Depending on how you put your message together, other people are going to see it as well. And they're going to be like, well, I don't know who Stacey is, but she said happy birthday. And she got this nice little quick little message and a link to go do something that I want to do too. So let me go and click that. Guess what that does? Guess what that does? Somebody tell me in the comment section, what does that do? if you put happy birthday to somebody on their timeline, give them a little quick message, a professional message, a birthday message, something to help them that's beneficial to them, but it's tied to finances and it's tied to the insurance market and it's tied to something that they can benefit from, and other people on their friends list happen to see it. What happens next, guys? Somebody let me know in the comment section what happens next. What happens next? I told you I got to engage with me. What happens next? Y'all still here? Is the internet messed up again? Can y'all hear me? What's going on? What happens next? What do you think will happen next as a result of what I just mentioned? Pertaining to what we've been talking about. They checking you out. What? So guess what that does? They set an appointment. Now, they're not going to set an appointment yet, but they're definitely going to go to your page. They'll look at your profile. Yes, guys. So you see how I have a whole bunch of friends on my friends list that may or may not purchase from me. I really want them to, but if they do or don't, I'm going to utilize their relationships. I'm going to utilize my current relationship with them, and I'm going to get new eyeballs on my page. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to send you a birthday gift, and I'm going to, be nice and kind and have some little emojis. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I want for you. I want you to have a wonderful, blessed day. Blah, blah, blah. But by the way, click here if you want this or that or the third, whatever it is that you want to, set up for them, or, just doesn't seem salesy or sleazy or pushy, or, you know what I mean? It's really, I am giving this to you. But by you giving it to them on a platform that's public and free and 24/7, and I told you, remember earlier, every little thing that you put out there is a brand ambassador working in on your behalf. They getting somebody 24/7, 3 o'clock in the morning. Somebody reads it, find it, clicks the link, and now they're going to your page and they're in your funnel. So now they're gonna see your page and they're gonna become your friend. They're gonna send you a friends list. They're gonna like your comment, or share, or start following you. And guess what? When they do that, the manipulation of the algorithm is, oh my God, people are liking her. Let us show more of her stuff to other people. Are you guys following me? So memories. To get a flood of leads, there's only 3 things. You got to get eyeballs. You have to get those eyeballs to see your stuff. And then you got to take those eyeballs and those people who have saw your stuff and they've commented and they liked, and put them on your calendar. And there's a methodology to all 3. And so the friends list thing, guys, I have a whole software that'll set it up and do everything for you. And you don't even have to pay for a monthly. There is a one-time fee for it, but I have a whole setup for you guys. Let me know in the comment section if you like. I want to know how. Put happy birthday in the comment section if you like. I want to learn how to do this whole system, set it up, forget it, or I want Stacy to do it for me so I ain't got to worry about it. So guess what happens? I get regular leads of people telling me, well, thank you, Stacy. I saw this. Thank you, Stacy. I didn't know you do this. Thank you, Stacy. I didn't know you do that. Stacy, I've been watching you since you told me happy birthday. I have other people say, hey, I saw you tell her happy birthday and you told her this and I like that, and that's why I want to be your friend. Can we set up an appointment? And I just got people just coming, like falling in my lap. You know what I'm saying? And so you definitely have to have a way to stay organized, because you're going to have messages, you're going to have phone calls, you're going to have emails, the floodgates of heaven will open and all these people will come to you, because guess what? It's a birthday every day and you're sending this out every day, and people are going to start responding every single day. Do you know what that gives you? More visibility, more attraction, more manipulation of the social media algorithm, more likes, more followers, more leads, hopefully, if you have a process in place. If you don't have a process in place to do all of this, no worries. We're talking about all of this in our webinar next Thursday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, which are the only 3 things that you need to have a successful business online. We have the leads, but you got to have a system, and there's some other things that we're going to talk about, all right? And so I want to let you know what the whole process is, all right? And so, yeah, I had 2 other things that I was going to talk about, but we've been on it way too long. We've had internet options. We have internet problems. We had user problems, and it's now 6:49. So I've taken up enough of your time, but I just wanted you to see, guys, there are so many tidbits that you need to do that will open up the whole world of being a virtual agent for you and give you more time. I'm not going to sit here and send out 100 damn messages to nobody. Oh, I curse sometimes, too. 100 damn messages to nobody who don't even want me. You know what I'm saying? It's like trying to go and have a date. Just go to somebody's house and say, I'm finna date your son. What? I don't even like you, girl. You know what I'm saying? Get off my porch. No. But if somebody come to my house and they say, you know what, I was thinking about, I wanted to date you, I get to decide whether or not I want to work with you or not. Are you going to be a problem boyfriend, or are you going to be a nice boyfriend? You know what I'm saying? Are you having fights at school all the time? Or are you on the honor roll and in the chess club? I probably would not have chosen him, but now that I'm older, if I had a young child, I would want them to choose that person. But you see what I'm saying, right? But you need to attract people to you, and this is a quick way to get it done. And with this tool, the birthday tool, make sure you put happy birthday in the comment section. The happy birthday tool will do all of it for you, and all you got to do is sit back and just collect it. Kind of like when you have a net for fishing. You go to where the fish are at the time of the day that the fish are. You just swoop all the fish up and just let it drop, drop, drop. And then you have to have a system though to convert that interested prospect into a lead. Lead means they're on your app, on your calendar, and then turn them into a client. That means they actually complete the application, and we want same day completion, right? So there's a whole process for all this. So that's all I have, guys. That's all I have. If you like this, if this has blessed you, can you please click the like, comment, the heart above, guys. Click the heart somewhere around here and let me know. Show up next week for the webinar. If you want to know more about that webinar, put webinar in the comment section. If you want to know about happy birthday, put happy birthday in the comment section, guys. If you like lead conversion shortcuts and you want to be reminded about our trainings, because there's no replays. I will leave the replay up today because for a little while, not even always, because we have some errors while we were trying to relay the information to you. But if you want to get the training replay notification every week so that you won't forget or miss out, then put training in the comment, put reminder in the comment section, and we'll make sure you get that link and you get on a text message or email list, and we'll notify you of what's coming up. All right, so happy birthday and webinar. Interested in the software? Thank you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Wonderful, guys. I'm glad you guys are interested. And then this is the last thing, and I always put this in as a catch-all. If for any reason you are a life insurance agent and you're thinking about leaving, or you're brand new, or you're completely overwhelmed, or you're in the middle and you just you want to move to the next level, but you're not quite sure what to do, everybody in here get a 15-minute consultation to sit with me and talk with me and see how a product, a service, or our membership can help you. A product or service or our membership can help you go to the next step. And I'm covering the cost of it, and we just talk about what you got going on, what your plans, your goals, and your timeline. You know what I mean? And then I'll let you know I have a digital product for that. They start at like $49. I have a digital product for that, and this is where you can get started as a baby step. Or you know what? You need a lot, and I can help you with a lot, but it's going to take a long term with some guidance and some, back and forth and some trial and some error and a group of people doing the same thing with support. Come join our membership. That's $99 a month. I'll tell you about that. Or I'll say, you know what, if you are ready for it, we'll do the whole thing for you and put it all together, and you don't even have to worry about it. So it's a couple different options on how we can help you get your goals accomplished without you feeling alone. So don't struggle, don't quit, and don't feel frustrated and broke trying to be a life insurance agent, because help is available. That's all I wanted to say. That's the end. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Life insurance agents are community superheroes. Lead conversions for life insurance agents is the training that you just experienced. And I will see you guys next week at 6 p.m. Peace.